he finds ways to get open, and there's times that he'll get open. And for him, I think it's just more about just trying to just stay in it as much as you can, because he is close to you, and it is frustrating. It's even frustrating for us to watch, because it's just kind of a thing that he does, and he does a really good job at that. Kess is a really good player at that. He's a good shutdown guy, and that's why he's out for the Silky. But I think the good thing about Connor, and that's why he's an elite player, he finds ways.
How do you think you would do with Kessler following you around that closely, game in, game out, from a frustration standpoint?
I don't know. I'm not Connor McDavid, so I don't think no one will mark me. I think I'm the forgetting guy on that line. But I don't know. I never had that before, but I think it would be, for me, I would probably feed off that. I don't know. I think Connor feeds off that too, and I think he does a good job. I mean, it's a hard task at itself, dealing with it, and Kess is one of those guys that's been doing it for years. And for our line, we just got to keep going, and the matchups is going to be there. We just got to find ways to keep creating offense, and when the offense comes and the opportunities come, we got to bear down and find ways to score goals.
With them so focused on Connor, does that open up more room for you and Leon?
Yeah. I mean, I would certainly say more Leon than me. But, yeah, I think with that being said, yeah. I mean, everyone is, I guess you would say Leon's a forgotten guy, but you forget, then you start keying on Leon, then you forget about Connor. So I think we get the best of both worlds. For us, we got to keep finding ways at striving. Our lines got to keep finding ways to strive and build off game one. And now we got to focus on game two and what we got to do to, try to win another hockey game tonight.
Pat, you're just at the top of the rafters too. They do a little countdown.
Yeah.
How many wins it takes to get to the Stanley Cup final? Have you noticed that?
No, I haven't. I don't look that far up in the rafters.
So that wasn't here when you were here.
Well, I don't know. I guess not. I guess it's a new thing. No, I don't know anything about it. No, not at all. It shouldn't affect us at all. I mean, that's something they do, and that's something their fans are probably doing, and so their media. So I mean, that's good for them. So we just gotta. I'm not really worried about that at all.
Hey, Pat, Randy Carlisle said that they addressed their discipline. How tricky might it be tonight to try to goad the Ducks into more penalties?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we had, we got to be smart too. We got to be smart. I mean, we talked about it last series, and obviously they talked about it. They touched on it. Randy touched on it too. So I just think for us, it's still going to be an intense game and a physical game, so we got to be ready. But I think it's just more about the little stuff after the whistles and finding ways to be disciplined and not getting the extra punching.
How tough is it when a guy gives you a whack and the ref doesn't see it, not to give one back or a face wash or anything like that?
It's frustrating at times, but that's where you got to stay disciplined. That the first one they don't see, but they always see the second one. So you got to find ways to not get involved and not get engaged and just play hard. Play between the whistles, and that's just playing hard. And if you get a shot on that, just go there, stop, just get away, and that's it. You don't need to add the extra stuff, extra punch, or get engaged into it. So we just got to find ways to keep doing that.